This is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yorty. This week's question comes from Michael. Brock, this week we lost a 1-year employee to leaving the company. Several of us knew there was more we could do. However, the tribalism held us up. Just talked about this. It's what we talk about. It's as important as the global water crisis, the importance of the federal, infrastructure law, the people we need there, the people we need for geothermal, an employee that's been with the company a year and walks off. All of that training and knowledge is gone. And we think about what could we have changed? What could we have done? It was a nice enough individual, just didn't fit in all the levels of tribalism. And I've been there. And I think to myself, and maybe 42-year-old Brock understands better than 32-year-old Brock that said, well, he should have run the shovel faster, or she should have had better attention to detail. But this is what I truly believe. If you have credibility within the company, you have integrity within the company, you are part of the tribe or the good old boys friendship that sits on the back of the truck at the end of the week and talks about what you're going to do for the weekend and has laughs. And we see those people jump in their vehicle and leave the shop. Or there's always some goofy horseplay hazing going on, which happens at a lot of drilling companies. This isn't middle school anymore. And on top of all of the rest of the stresses that are in the world, work doesn't need to be a miserable place. If we see two individuals that don't like working together, or one just doesn't like the other, we need to figure out how to make that work. And if that's having that difficult conversation, we've talked about that. But this is what I'm going to say. Use your influence. Use your integrity, your credibility to change the culture. And there's a lot of tribalism out there. And you either fit in or you don't. Or this person came from a geoscience degree instead of just working straight out of high school. What could they possibly know? They're a desk jockey and they just wrote their recommendations up. We got to stop it. We got to be the change. So that's what's got to happen. We change the culture. We say no. And if we see somebody struggling, we take it to senior management. Maybe we are management. Maybe we are the owner. We see that. We can't just say they should have had thicker skin. We got to get to them, find out how to inspire and motivate them, and rally the team around them. Because now we're down a year of somebody who could have been a very productive part of our company. Maybe already was, but just didn't fit in the level of grab-assery that everybody else was doing. It's hard to know when people are being sarcastic or mean or serious when things like this go down. And I remember working for a boss like that, and I couldn't tell when he was joking and when he was being mean. And I think he liked it that way. I didn't stay and work for that boss very long. So, it's up to you, Michael. Be the change to the company's future. It's going to be tough, but when one of your colleagues sees you stand up and say, we got to do better, more people will start standing up. Be safe out there.